All right, guys, Dr. P checking in. Just wanted to provide some perspective on calorie to protein ratio. I'm not talking about that there are 4 calories in every gram of protein. I'm saying when we talk about foods that are high in protein, what's the calorie content? Classically you get this energy bar and it says, hey, there's 15 grams of protein. That's fantastic, but the calories are like 500. What a waste. So I've calculated some calorie to protein ratios to make you understand that for every so many calories, how many grams of protein do you get in that item, in that food item? So some perspective, okay, that are not Athos diet approved, that are to be eaten outside of the 48-day Athos diet fast, but just some perspective so you don't feel like you're getting screwed over every time you don't eat meat or dairy. So first and foremost, 2% Greek yogurt, 7-to-1. That means 7 calories for every 1 gram of protein when you eat yogurt, okay? It's pretty good. At the same time, steak, New York strip in particular, 20 calories per 1 gram of protein. And then eggs are in the middle at 12-to-1, all right? So here are some cool vegan, plant-based protein, high protein items that you can consider when you eat. And those are lentils, hemp, barra nuts, who even knows what those are, but they're from Brazil. Spirulina, flaxseed, and sorghum, okay? So in order of most interesting, I will want to draw your attention into lentils, to hemp, and spirulina, okay? So the calorie to protein ratio for these is lentils is 13-to-1. That's better than steak. That's almost as good as eggs. Hemp is 5-to-1, and that's better than steak, better than eggs, and better than Greek yogurt. And then spirulina is 6-to-1, which makes it better than eggs, better than steak, and almost as good as Greek yogurt, okay? Now, I bring up the baru nuts, the flaxseed, and the sorghum to say they're high in protein, but there are a lot of calories, okay? Not to say they're not good for you, but you gotta be careful on the volume. So the baru nuts is 23 calories to 1 gram of protein. Flax is even worse at 30-to-1, and sorghum is also 30-to-1. So keep this in mind because I can eat, 5 pounds of nuts in a sitting, but I might also eat like 15,000 calories in the process, and I get lots of protein. So this is why lentils, hemp, and spirulina are really excellent supplements to consider when you are fasting with the Athos diet. And of course, pea protein is up there probably too with hemp in terms of ratios. But calories to protein, do lentils, do hemp, and do spirulina. Consider it.